Hey everyone, so the new Barbie movie has finally been released. It is out and I'm gonna talk about it for a few minutes. It releases on July 21st, 2023. That is currently the date right now as I'm recording this, but in my country it was released on the 19th, and I've heard that some people have the movie released on the 20th. So that's interesting. There's different dates for the Barbie movie. So I'm gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna share my thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna share the basic plot, like what it's about, and also there will be spoilers, and I'll let you all know when. And this will be separated into two parts: the basic plot and then my opinions. The basic plot will totally be spoiler free, or rather as spoiler free as I can make it to be. So please enjoy. Basically, there's a line of Barbie and Ken dolls called Barbie Land, and yes, it is where all the Barbies and Kens and others live. Everything is pink. It is amazing. I'd love to go there. But anyways, everyone's lives are perfect and everyone is perfect. Barbies are cool and strong and independent women with jobs and fabulous clothes, and the Kens are, well, just Ken. We follow the story of this Barbie, which is the iconic one played by Margot Robbie. She is meant to be a stereotypical and perfect doll. Her life is also perfect and happy and fun until one night at her blowout party she starts thinking about some dark stuff out loud and then takes it back and the night is back to normal.
Is everything about dying?
So the next morning rolls around. It starts off not so perfect. Barbie's day is off to a terrible start, and most of all her feet are flat. If you don't get it, basically the doll's feet are tiptoed so they can fit their high heels, which are the regular shoes they wear. It's like, when you go to a store, a Barbie will usually be wearing like high heels and their feet are tiptoed, if you know what I mean. But Barbie's feet suddenly can go flat and tiptoeing suddenly hurts. So then she's advised to meet this weird Barbie, which is a funny reference to the result of a child playing with their dolls too much, scribbling markers on their face and cutting their hair and all that. It's funny actually. Barbie is then told by Weird Barbie to go to the real world, where the humans live. No, she doesn't turn doll size. She still looks like herself. I don't know how to explain that. Okay, never mind. So then Ken also joins in as well, because he wants to, and then off they go to the real world. So this part is gonna have some spoilers, so there's that. I just wanted to let you all know. So, my opinions. I gotta say, I loved everything in this movie. Like, there were references to the Barbie history and discontinued and canceled dolls, and they're actually genius. They're so smart. I love those. I didn't expect Earring Magic Ken to be included, and that was a fun surprise. And Tanner the dog was also there. Those dolls were kind of controversial, I guess you could say. They were controversial dolls. So that's interesting. I didn't expect they would be there. It was like, that's funny. And they also got Growing Up Stacy. I think that's what it's called. They reference her mechanics as well. It's like Growing Up Glamicine, but with Barbie, And of course, Midge was in the movie. And I loved how the narrator made such a huge deal about her cancellation. Most of the references are just like references to Mattel's canceled, discontinued, controversial dolls. Yeah, there's a lot of references. They're all just iconic, but those ones are the ones I remember. It's like Mattel is fully embracing their canceled products. One fully aware company they are. Oh yeah, and speaking of Mattel is even included in this movie, and by that I mean that they're a part of the story, like the literal story. They chase Barbie around. Yeah. And while doing so, Barbie finds herself in a room in Mattel's headquarters with a woman who turns out to be Ruth Handler. If you don't know who she is, she's the one who created Barbie, and when she said that her name was Ruth, I was actually kind of expecting that she would be Ruth, but I was still shocked. My best friend and I gasped in the cinema, I'll tell you that. And it's one of those typical toys become aware of the human world and crap goes down movies. But this one is done actually so well. I don't if you guys remember the Lego movie, I don't really remember it that much. All I remember is there's Legos and then become aware of the human world, and then stuff happens. I don't really remember that much. I apologize. That one was okay, I suppose. And then there was the LOL Surprise movie, the one with the OMGs and stuff, where this little girl gets transported into the land of LOL Surprise and stuff happens. That was also pretty good, but the Barbie movie is done so well. I don't know how to explain it. There's like some, I guess it's just like because like Mattel is being fully aware of the Barbie community and the doll community, and they made something special, and they did some, I don't know how to explain it. It's just amazing how Mattel like wrote all of these like little references and history to Barbie in this movie, and it's magical. It's amazing. The doll accurate costumes, the play sets, the accessories used as props for the dolls, obviously, and the history behind Barbie, and the funny references and jokes about the dolls and Mattel and childhood. Oh, and also this movie turned out to be a lot more intense than I thought. It's listed as a 13+ movie in my country. I think it might be different in other countries, which got me confused a little because I thought it would be like a haha silly story about silly dolls going to the human world and stuff. But it's like Ghouls Rule. So if you remember how intense Ghouls Rule got, it got like really heavy topics like discrimination and stuff like that. Literally, like Jackson almost got executed. That was intense, actually. Back to the Barbie movie. That's how it kind of got. Once Barbie got into the human world, she learned that the women aren't being treated equally as she thought they were since the Barbie brand, because she thinks that she's become a helpful role model for women. But then when she steps into the human world, everyone just makes fun of her immediately. She even mentions how men see her as an object, and the woman who played with her even breaks into a speech about how women are treated in society, which was genuinely moving. It's something I wouldn't expect from a Barbie movie, especially one that's decorated with pink and glitter, but hey, sometimes even Barbie has to talk about serious topics like these, and I'm really glad they put that in there. And also, I just want to say I just think this is really funny, but they promote Ken in the posters and stuff. They promote Ken like he's just Ken. He's a Ken. He's another dude, I guess. You know, they just promote Ken like he's another dude, but like he turns out to be like part of the mess. He's part of the conflict in this story, and I think that's actually amazing. Like, you know, there's twist villains. Yeah, there's like a thing called twist villains. It's like this person, like you don't really expect much from them, but then they turn out to be a villain. But Ken being like, I guess the person who is like contributing to the entire conflict of Barbie was actually a genius marketing tool, with them just like promoting Ken as like, you know, he's just Ken. So I don't know, it's like, because no one really cares that much about Ken even today, I guess. Like you don't think of Ken when the word doll comes to mind, do you? Well, maybe some of you do, but the thing is, not many people care about Ken. And even in the movie, he is aware that not that many people care about him. And then he just contributes to this entire mess. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. It's kind of sad, actually, that Ken dolls aren't really, they aren't as popular as Barbie dolls. It's interesting to see how, like, Mattel is aware of that, and they have that in this movie where he talks about, like, he's literally nothing without Barbie, so like making him kind of just be, I guess, antagonist. Not really antagonist, I don't know what the word for it is, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about Ken. I just thought that was interesting. They marketed him as like another dude, and then he turns out to be like, you know, part of the problem. So yeah, overall, it is a great movie. The songs are jams to listen to. Literally, Dance the Night Away is amazing. Just listen to it right now. The acting is incredible, and the plot twist had me gasping. And also, the doll and Mattel references were hilarious. Some scenes made me cry. It's such an iconic movie. You'll laugh, you'll gasp, you'll cry, you'll clap, you'll wave. I won't say anything about the context, but during the scene where there were people waving, the entire row in the cinema with me and my friends and family started waving as well. Though that was mostly me and my friends. I don't know if anyone else was waving. And that's all I want to say, I think. So yeah, it's a very fun movie to watch. I highly recommend it. Even if you don't like Barbie, it's definitely worth it. So yeah, this is the end of this review. I might have missed a few things. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't post a lot, by the way. It's school starting soon, and my holiday is about to end. I went on a family vacation for like 2 weeks. Yeah, we went on vacation for 2 weeks, and then when we got back, I was a bit tired and wasn't feeling in the mood to make videos and stuff, so I apologize for that. I think that's it. So thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around till the end, and yeah, that's all I want to say. That's all I want. Oh, by the way, thank you for over 280 subscribers, actually. At the time of recording this, it's about like 270 or 280, I don't remember. So I'm very grateful for that. We're moving so quick. We literally had like 200 subscribers a few months ago, and now we're rising up. So thank you so much. I am so grateful for all of your support, and I think that's all I want to thank you all for. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later again. Stay hydrated, stay safe. By the way, I'm very sorry if I sound so awkward right now, because I kind of just feel awkward right now. I apologize for that. But yeah, that's all.